All right, so the other half of the outfit that I just changed into, we're going back to the gauze. This is the cotton gauze sleeveless one pocket shirt. Originally $54 is now $39.99 and $13.33 on an easy pay. So for those warmer spring and summer days where you just don't want a sleeve, but you still want to look elevated and put together, this is for you. So here come your colors: sandbar, Amalfi blue, here is your navy, which we're calling twilight. Here's your sun-kissed coral, Malibu pink, and chartreuse as well. Shipping for free. Great savings right here. Over $14. It's my pick of the show. There is no reorder on this. A646266. I love this top.
I do too. Can I just say the free shipping, because I keep seeing that little flower right there? Girl, that's so good with all these kind of deals.
I know.
I'm just saying, free ship to me, like, I'm always looking for free shipping. I don't know about everybody else.
Oh,
but
we all lay in wait for a free ship day.
And I see my girls on the chat, they love some free shipping. So this is a good time to kind of get these summer essentials. This is going to be one of them, Julia, because again, we said this 100% cotton gauze moment that we're talking about with this kind of pillow puckered, beautiful cotton, right?
Right.
That loves us and we love it back. And that's because when you are, when Allison in June goes to Orlando and it's 107 degrees, it feels like, because there's no wind, right? And it's just sticky and icky. This is going to
makes me sweat just thinking about it.
I mean, me too, right? But this is going to glide over my skin. Instead of sticking to my skin, which a lot of fabrics do, this 100% cotton gauze is built for the summer.
It's so light and airy, you kind of don't even feel like you're wearing anything at all. But because you have like the button down and the dyed to match buttons, because you have that collar, the sleeve is finished perfectly, like the cuff on that arm opening, it feels very polished and elevated.
Girl, I love it. And listen, you know, because I've told you before, I'm not a fan of my upper arms. Like, you have really pretty upper arms. But I'm not a fan because I hold a lot of weight up there. So Kim and I will tell you, we look like linebackers. So if we have to, if we have to make a top that's going to look good on everybody, we have to make one that's going to look good on those kind of people too. So what we did was we extended a little bit right on the right part. So even my big armed top ladies, I don't know how do you say that because I'm one of them. What do you say? We just carry our weight up top, right?
Sure.
But this little extra piece we put, Julia, that's what you're talking about. That sophistication. You said sophisticated.
Yeah.
I love that word because it gives it such a sophistication. But it's a summertime like fun piece. So it's kind of double duty. I just love that.
I love it too. It's a really good length too, 26¼ to 32½ inches long. Machine wash, dry flat, same as the dress?
Yeah, I would. That's what I do, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. But it's sophisticated enough and elevated enough that you could even wear this into the office on a hot summer day.
Come on. Why would you not? Because anything like this with like a nice piece of earring, right? With a pretty piece of jewelry, with a pair of little trousers, super cute. Even if you wanted to just kind of put something over the shoulders in the way of a cardigan like we've got coming up here in a little bit, a summer cardigan, just to put over the shoulders for that look, this would be that perfect one to do that. You could pop that collar. I'm feeling it. Watch this. You pop that collar, and then I'll tell you, this little cardigan we've got coming up later, I just want y'all to see what I'm talking about when I say that. I take this cardigan and I'm going to pull these two like this, having that moment where you just kind of look at this. I mean, it's really kind of a preppy look, y'all. Like, if you wanted to do that, you could. I'm not saying you have to actually put the cardigan on, but it's also, you know, once we get to the cardigan, we'll talk about it. But also, you're going to want something in the office to put over those shoulders. So I don't really hate that idea of doing that, especially with a top like this, that you can pop the collar. Now, this is going to match back to, the little pants Julia's got on, those perfect piqué, which we're going to talk about those in a minute. But it's also going to match back to pretty much anything. Like, I have black panties on today. And when I put this with this, which I wanted to wear so many things in the show, and I just had to narrow it down. But this right here looks so great. I've got on a pair of just little Skechers wedges that I've had, you know, for a while. And this could be an entire outfit look for the office, or maybe that meeting, that PTA meeting or meeting that you've got to go to. But then just as well, okay, when I get to baseball on the weekends, because we're right in the middle of baseball season, if anybody knows, you know, I know that I can wear this out to the field when it's 90 something degrees in my little, you know, Belle by Kim Gravel shorts, maybe a pair of our little French Terry shorts with a little pair of maybe Skechers tennis shoes or Rikas, and I'm going to look just as great. So it's one of those tops, and I think that's what we were just trying to say is this could be from beach to bistro, okay? This can be from the ballpark, right, to maybe Sunday morning worship or your day of worship. It doesn't have to just be one time. So this is going to be that 100% cotton gauze that you're loving. I want you to also look at the length there on our model. Absolutely wonderful length in the front, absolutely wonderful length in the back. And I'll tell you, I'm the kind of person, if it does not have the length, then I'm probably not going to get it, especially if I wash it once, ladies, and it shrinks at all. Like, this is not going to do that as long as you take care of it the way we do. And what I said was I would wash this cold water on a very delicate cycle, which is what I wash most of my really good clothing on, besides, you know, my old t-shirts or something. But my Belle by Kim Gravel clothing, I really take care of it by washing it in cold water, usually drying it flat. I will tumble dry sometimes if it says that I'm allowed to. But in this situation, I would just dry it flat. That's just me. And it's held up year after year. So if you were looking at maybe that cotton gauze dress earlier, this is going to be the cotton gauze top that is going to, of course, be that same wonderful 100%, you know, gauze that you're going to love for the summertime. So this is the Amalfi Blue. And this is, what is the color we're looking at right there, guys? I think that is the Chartreuse. So a couple of different vibrant colors in that one. So grab that one when you can. All right, everybody, we're moving now into what